Welcome back again to this video where we're going to install WordPress alongside XAMPP on a local host computer. We're just going to dive in straight away and go to your favorite web browser and type in download XAMPP. Press enter. And then one of the search areas is going to be apachefriends.org. There is another alternative which was this one, up to down. Straight away go to this one. So you come to XAMPP for Windows, and these are the latest versions of XAMPP. We want to download the latest version, which is 8.2.12. I'll click on download. As that downloads, I'll straight away go to download WordPress, and then the first search result is going to be wordpress.org. I'll click on this one and also click on download and install WordPress. I'll click on download and my download process will also start automatically. These are my download. XAMPP has finished downloading. I can cancel this one, WordPress, because I already downloaded all of them. I'll select where my download is and then start the process of installing XAMPP. Welcome to XAMPP Setup Wizard. I'll click on next. I will leave all of them ticked and click on next. I'll leave it as it is and still click on next. And my language is English. Depending on your language, make your choice and click on next. And then we are ready to install. Click on next to install XAMPP. It might take a while for some few minutes, but we'll come back when the installation process has finished. As we wait for XAMPP to complete the installation process, go back to WordPress and then locate where we downloaded WordPress folder from. I'll click on this and locate it here, and then right click, and I want to extract it just right here. So this is the folder for WordPress as it also finishes. Now we can see that this was the zipped folder. Now I have WordPress that is in the folder. So this is the content of the folder that I am going to use. Now we can see that the setup has finished installing XAMPP on our PC. We'll click on finish, and then we'll have a setup like this. So here we have the XAMPP control panel, and we have Apache, MySQL, FileZilla, and all others. So what we want to do is to click on start Apache, and then MySQL, and MySQL also starts. But then I want to show you something, that there are instances where MySQL does not start. Problem. I want to show you how you can be able to navigate this problem. Click on stop and click on stop. The proper way of closing it when it is running is to click on quit. Come back here and start XAMPP. And then instead of clicking on the app to start, I'm just going to right click and run as administrator. When I click on XAMPP and then click on MySQL, they all start running. Click on admin and it will take me to localhost PHP myadmin. Okay, and then we'll come under PHP myadmin. We want to create a new database. So click on new and then come here and create a database. I want to call it WordPress. And then click on create. All these other features may not be needed. What I only need is to create a database called WordPress. Click on create. Since I've already managed to unzip, after unzipping WordPress, I'll come here and click on this folder for WordPress and click on cut, or you can just copy it and then put it where. Come back to where you installed XAMPP, which is under C, and XAMPP is here. Locate the folder called htdocs and then make sure that you paste this folder there. So we have a folder here for WordPress. If you try to open it, inside here, it has got the installation for files for WordPress. I'll go into my favorite browser, which is localhost and WordPress. The name of the folder that I have put WordPress. Now it starts. Now from here, I will come to, I can make a selection of my language. If your language is not English, please go ahead and make a choice of that. For now, I am going to go with English and then click on continue. You'll need to know the following items: database name, database username, database password. So I'll click on let's go. From here, my database name was WordPress and my username is root. The password, I am going to leave it blank and I'll click on submit. Alright, Sparky, you have made it. Time now to run the installation. I'll click on run the installation. The installation might take a few minutes until when it will have finished the installation process. So now here we are into our site. Now we can give our site a name. I can give it WordPress tutorial. WordPress tutorials, and the username for my website can be admin, and the password I can also name it admin 2, probably that. It's a weak password, but it's for training purposes. It does not allow me to continue with the installation process unless I confirm use of a weak password. So I'll confirm using a weak password, admin and admin. Let me just leave it at admin and click on WordPress installation. I must provide an email. So the email, I can just say admin.com. Confirm use of a weak password and then click on installation. So now I have my WordPress already installed. I'll click on login and then provide the username and password that I provided while I was setting up WordPress, which was admin. I'll click on login. And now I am already inside the WordPress dashboard. If I want to change a theme, I'll find that there are several themes that I can see which ones are available. But usually, because we are in 2025, the active theme here is 2025 WordPress theme. I might want to change this one. I can just click on this one and make a selection and make sure that this is the one that is activated. I can try to go to the front end of my website and click here at the name of the website and click on visit website. Now this is the front end of my website. This is what I wanted to show you on how to install XAMPP and WordPress on a local host so that you can begin creating your WordPress website on your own computer. In case you found this very helpful, please go ahead and subscribe and give us a thumbs up. And I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.